Hello, 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 and welcome to day 98, day 97. I think technically day 97 was supposed to be yesterday, and this should be day 98, but I haven't decided if I am counting the skipped day or not. So, welcome to day 97 or day 98 of the Live Daily Guided Meditation series for ourselves and the world, where we are focusing on anti-racism, self-development, and healing work. And I do have, well, we're going to give it a few seconds to make sure everyone has a chance to get in here. And then I have a quote I'd like to read. I've been informed that today is day 98. So, thank you, information person, aka my mom. Okay, so we will get started then. So, again, welcome. And today we're going to talk a little bit about kind of the intersection of religion and racism. And so this is a quote from Untamed by Glennon Doyle, who we had talked about before. And she says, "Let's rethink the stories we've been telling about God. Let's dare to imagine that God is less like the powerful men who run the world. Let's imagine God is actually like the person those rulers just killed. Let's imagine God is a vulnerable baby, born to a poor single mother, among the group most despised by the religious and political elite. He was the least of these back then. They pointed to him. God is in him, they said. Had these wise storytellers, who wrote the Bible, lived in modern America, they might point to a poor, black, transgender woman or an asylum-seeking toddler, alone in a detention center, and say, God is in this one. So let us protect them. Let us love this one as we love ourselves." And I feel that that is a really good perspective. So we will start meditating. You can close your eyes and start breathing. So we're taking long, deep, slow breaths in through our nose, feeling the inflation of our diaphragm and our lungs, feeling the shift from inhale to exhale and exhale to inhale. And then allowing our breath to leave our body with an audible sigh. Allowing yourself to start to ground and center in your seat. Feeling if you're holding any tension anywhere or holding your body in a particular way. Just letting it go. Feeling any body sensations you're experiencing. Feeling your mood or any feelings you're feeling today. Noticing if they're manifesting in your body in a particular way. Noticing if they're bringing up any thoughts. And noticing your thinking, any thoughts you might be having. Noticing if they're triggers for you. Noticing if they have emotional charges. Noticing any sounds you may be hearing. Or anything else in your experience right now. And remembering that we're just allowing anything in our experience to be whatever it is. We're not trying to change anything. We're not judging it. We're just allowing it to be. We're witnessing it and observing it. Remembering that we are the consciousness. We are not the thinker. We are not the feeler. We are the one aware of the thoughts and the feelings. And now considering for a moment how you experience God. Or how you even feel about that word. Maybe use other terminology. God, Goddess, the divine, Spirit, the universe, humanity, science. Allah. Maybe you use none of those words. But maybe you can still feel the life force of fellow living beings. Maybe you can still experience their humanity. How do you experience that divine spark in another person? How does that recognition of who we all truly are affect how you treat one another? And allowing that to be for a moment. As we imagine ourselves in a place that feels really good to us. This is a place where you feel really good, where you feel loved and loving, happy and healthy, peaceful and calm, safe, connected and whole. Just imagining it in any way that feels right for you, whether you see it or feel it or hear it or know it. Allowing these good feelings of this space that feels so good to you to permeate every part of you. Feel it lighting you up and setting your heart space aglow. And with every breath in, your heart light will grow and expand easily and effortlessly, filling the whole of your chest, and then expanding and filling the whole of your body. Blessing each and every cell in your body with your love and your divinity. And your heart light continues to grow, bursting out of your body into the space around you, filling your home, your place of work, or wherever you may be right now. Blessing each and every living being in this space and the space itself with your love and your divinity. Your heart light continues to grow, expand out into your neighborhoods, your town, your city, your state, province, territory, engulfing your entire country, your nation, and engulfing your entire continent. Blessing each and every living being with your love and your divinity. Your heart light continues to expand, going deep down into Mother Earth, connecting you with her wisdom, her abundance, and her harmony. As you bless her with your love and your divinity. And your heart light continues to expand, engulfing the entire planet in your love and your divinity. Blessing each and every living being, each and every person, each and every group of people, each and every government and institution, organization and system, each and every plant and animal, and especially those who are struggling or suffering right now, especially Black, Indigenous people of color, and the LGBTQ plus community. Blessing them with love, wholeness, support, and understanding, compassion, equity, and equality, and justice. Intending that we may always live in a world that is equitable, just, healing, and loving for the highest and greatest good of all, and empowering us to create a world that is just, equitable, healing, and loving when our current world is not. And we intend this for the highest and greatest good of all. And our heart light continues to grow and expand now, out into every part of space, infinitely expanding, just as the universe is infinitely expanding, just as the divine is infinitely expansive, because you are the universe and the divine. You are infinite, and you are love. We're going to sit in this expanded state of love for a moment longer. And here, in this expanded state of love, again considering what does God, the divine, that spark of humanity in each one of us, what does this mean to you? How does this understanding of our truest essence manifest in how you live your life and how you treat others? Are you able to see this spark of humanity, the divine, of God in each and every person? How does that change your understanding of the divine, of the world, and of humanity and those living here? Feel free to stay in this space for however long you like. We'll take a few more deep breaths now, bringing yourself back into your body, remembering that you bring this expanded state of love with you at all times, as well as this new perspective and understanding. You can open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining for day 98 of the live daily guided meditation series for ourselves and the world. Thank you so much for continuing to join and spread your love and share your love with the world that sorely needs it, and for continuing to stand up for what is right and do this important anti-racism, self-development, and healing work. As always, Black Lives Matter, you matter, and together we are changing the world for the better. Have a wonderful rest of your day.